Hi, I'm Sam Gaskin.
And I'm Christian Goulet.
What's up, bro? What's up? And then this is the Oconomowoc Broadcasting Company
Corporation.
OBC! OBC! Welcome back. Now I'll be talking about the area.
The city of Oconomowoc.
The village of Oconomowoc.
The Oconomowoc Lake area.
The town of Oconomowoc.
The town of Summit.
Ixonia.
Asherpan.
Sullivan.
Sam's house.
My house. His house.
My house.
And let's see what's going on in the area.
My name's Joe Bloom, and this is Elevator Interviews, where the interview lasts as long as the elevator ride. I'm Joe Bloom, here with Mr. Backham. We're here for another elevator interview. So, Mr. Backham, how do you think the assembly we had 2 weeks ago, how do you think it went?
I thought it went really well. The feedback we've gotten from kids is that they thought it was really powerful and the message got across to them.
Okay. Let's step on.
Okay.
What are the next steps for kids?
So after the assembly, we collected surveys, and we had a number of students that were interested in being part of different kinds of groups, educational kinds of groups around drugs and alcohol. We also had over 100 kids that indicated an interest in starting a SAD chapter, which is Students Against Destructive Decisions. So we're very excited about that and hope to get it started second semester.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank
We
you.
would like to get your feedback. Tell us on Twitter and Snapchat who would you like to see in an elevator interview, and what would we ask them?
BTL des mit allen Kindern, die doing consent.
So I may not speak German, but I know this event is going to be great, so make sure to come on down to October Kinderfest. Thank you.
This is OBC's snapshot of a club in action. Right now we're currently in Game Club in Room 1. In Room 1 we're playing a lot of board games, just doing what other people want. And let's go over here in Room 2. Over here is the more digital version. In the corner we got some people playing Smash, because that's fun. And then right here we have our esports team playing a bunch of League of Legends and getting practice in for our tournaments.
And the other guys
Okay, so I get another one.
Wait, what is that?
I'm just giving you all of them.
The shiny of the relish.
Then do I say something? Yeah, you go first.
That's it. I'm being Rowlett.
Hi, I'm Michael Balsavich and I'm here with Frau Schwer. I was just going to ask you, what is the GAP Club about?
GAP Club is the club that serves the purpose of exchange between German school and American school. So we have a physical exchange that takes place in June and August, and also a virtual exchange.
Cool. And how can someone participate in the GAP Club if they don't actually go to Germany in June 2017?
Sure, they can come. We have partners at the school who are willing and wanting to have a communication with our American students via Skype and WhatsApp and other devices, also letters, emails.
Okay, and then one last question. So the deadline for people who want to go to Germany, that is
next week, Friday, October 28th, firm deadline.
Now let's see what's going on in sports.
We just wrapped up a bunch of the fall seasons for all the sports teams, and we're going to start to look at the winter seasons and start to preview what they're doing.
Let's hear it for sports.
Sports.
Hi, I'm Sydney here for OBC with Senorita Pierakowski, the swim coach, and Amanda, a swimmer. So how's the season going so far?
The season's going really great. The girls are doing awesome. We currently are tied for with West Bend West for winning the conference for the dual meets. We have our final dual meet coming up tomorrow, and that's against West Bend East. Then we'll have conference the next Saturday. So we start our championship round very soon here.
Awesome. And then what are the goals for the team this year?
Our goals for our team is to get back to state and hopefully win conference.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Sculpt me a statue of Shakespeare and paint it and let's sing about it.
I think he means he's going to talk about the arts now.
Arts.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Hearn, and I'm here with Stephanie Ploutz, a junior who is our featured musician this week. So Stephanie, what instruments do you play?
Well, I play both the euphonium and the trombone.
Very cool. And what bands are you in here at OHS?
I'm in multiple bands here at the Oconomowoc High School. I'm in the school's wind symphony, the jazz bands, the pit band, and the marching band.
Very fun. And do you have any plans to pursue music after high school?
I at least plan to minor in music, but potentially major.
That's awesome. Thanks very much.
No problem.
I'm here with my sister, Beth Miller. She is part of the Billy Elliot Fly Crew. So Beth, how is working out going and how is training going?
It's going really well. We've been working out during Pride and after school, preparing to make Sean Harris fly during Billy Elliot this fall.
Very nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Taylor Eckert and I'm here with Zach Clayton and Adam Tukewicz. You guys are in the Term 1 showcase, correct?
Yep.
Alright, so what is your guys' theme for this year?
We're doing a spoof of Judge Judy, so it's gonna be pretty good.
Nice, and how's that going for you guys so far?
The process has been good. We hit a little writer's block after we got some really good ideas, but we're back on top and we're feeling good about it.
Nice, thank you.
Hi, I'm Sam Gaskin, and here's this week's joke of the week. So what's the perfect job for someone who doesn't like to fart in public? A private tutor.
That's a good one. Now we're going to see what's going on in academics. I'm here with Emilio, and just wanted to talk about what today was and what group you're a part of. So,
my name is Emilio Dottore. I'm the Director of Youth for the ACLU of Wisconsin, Director of Youth and Programs, and had a long partnership with the Oconomowoc High School to come out at least once or twice a year to do Know Your Rights during law enforcement encounters and to talk about issues such as bullying and technology and privacy rights and what to do when a young person or their family is interacting with a police officer.
And what does your group represent outside of the school, like within the state?
We've been around nationally since the 1920s, in Wisconsin since the 30s. We're a nonpartisan group that protects and promotes the civil rights and civil liberties of everybody in the state in a nonpartisan fashion. So we work a lot, say, in voting rights and LGBTQ rights. We do a lot with police transparency, accountability. We work with some immigration reform, transportation equity, wherever you can kind of consider us like referees between the government and the people. Wherever laws aren't being made or enforced equally, where it has a disparate impact on a group, young people, elders, vets, people of color, then we'll work to either educate, advocate for change, or in worst case scenarios, litigate for change.
Hi, I'm Abby, and I'm here with Mr. Jensen, Human Anatomy teacher, and we are here to talk about the recent Human Anatomy, Human Tissue Dissection field trip. So, how long have you been going on this field trip?
This is the third time we've been on the field trip. Last year we did one in the fall and another one in the spring. I would expect that we will do another spring trip this year as well.
What did you think about it this year?
Really enjoyed this trip compared to last year's. Last year's were really interesting because we got to explore the anatomy of the arms and the legs of someone, but this year we had a whole torso, so we got to see all the major organ systems in the thoracic cavity and really look at the musculature of the spine as well, so that was really cool.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
I think he's a student.
Teacher.
He's a teacher or a student?
Student.
Student?
Student.
Student. Student.
Student.
I think this is a student.
So I've definitely seen him before. I think he's a sophomore.
Varsity tennis athlete.
Yeah, I think
right
his name
there.
is Kurt. I've seen him
No,
before.
Kurt, like Kurt Erickson.
Alright, so I'm here with Summer, one of our students involved in the Cooney Crier. Summer, can you tell us a little bit about the stuff we need to know?
Yeah, sure. So the Cooney Crier is our school newspaper, and it used to be an actual newspaper, but now it's online, and you can find it at cooneycrier.com. We also have a Twitter, a Facebook page, and an Instagram, and it's all Cooney Crier Ocon, so you can find us there. And yeah, we basically just publish articles each week about information and new things that are happening in a school and around the area.
I'm Sam Gaskin.
And I'm Christian Gurley.
And this was another impeccable episode of OBC.
Next time, make sure you're tuning in because we have a spectacular surprise in store for you guys. So.
Make sure to follow us on all the social media at OconBC.
And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.